There are a lot of basic aspects and mechanics from Breath of the Wild that make it into Tears of the Kingdom, but here are 3 seemingly tiny details I noticed while playing the sequel that really do improve the experience. The first has to be improved water stamina management. This might have been one of the first little differences you notice, since stamina had a few details get improved. Even if Link fully exhausts his stamina before falling into water, he won't immediately drown anymore. Instead, there's now a sort of fight or flight survival instinct boost of stamina every time you fall into the water with none left. This just makes natural sense, since if you can grab onto the side of a wall or ledge while swimming, then you can usually catch a breather and keep yourself afloat for a lot longer. The second is that you can now use your scope while paragliding. I almost had to go back and make sure this wasn't a feature in Breath of the Wild, because why wasn't it? You can actually be frozen in place while you use your scope. Despite the wind effect sound playing in the background that makes it seem like you're still falling, you're not, and you're not expending any stamina. This is great for scouting out a big area ahead of you, deciding where to go next and placing some waypoints while airborne, or taking your time to figure out where in a geoglyph to land. Also noticed that sorting was overall improved in this game. In Breath of the Wild, you couldn't sort your weapons or arrows or bows or shields in the quick menu at all, which could sometimes get annoying when you had a ton of weapons, but was more or less manageable since you couldn't have too many. Now with the fuse ability allowing you to attach any material in your inventory to your weapons and shields, adding sorting to the quick menu was essential, and the whole inventory system benefited from the better item sorting. Even in the main inventory screen, there are now more sorting options, not to mention how much better cooking got with the recipe card system. It's just much easier to stay organized and stay on top of all of your inventory. That's all for this video. If you want to see more Tears of the Kingdom content like this, then like the video and subscribe. I'm working on more analysis content and some interesting build guides.